Welcome, 6th graders. My name is Miss Tooley, and I will be teaching you how to open your flute case and learn your first new skills on the flute, including making your first sounds, opening your case, and talking about the different instrument parts. The first thing I want you to know how to do is open up your case, and we do this by setting your case on the floor with the instrument brand name facing upwards and the latches facing you. We do this so that the instrument doesn't fall out of its case and we don't harm anything. For the purpose of today's video, I'll be doing it on my lap, so you can see the flute case right here on my lap. The first thing is we're going to make sure is we have the brand name on the top. We never want to put it upside down like this because when you open up the flute, all the parts will fall out. So the brand name is up on top and the latches are facing me. When I do that and I open the latches on the floor and open up the top, you'll be able to see the front of the flute like this. Okay? For the purpose of today, we're only going to use the head joint, which is this long silver piece of flute without any keys. So once you have your flute set on the floor, opened up, let's grab your head joint. Okay, so this is the head joint. We want to have the head joint, the long part, facing towards your right so that the lip plate can go up to your lip. The first thing I'm going to have you do is say the word poo. Poo. So that we create an opening of our mouth really tiny, but it still has air to go through. Poo. Once you do that, I want you to take the lip plate of the flute, stick it up to your lip, roll it so the opening is about halfway open, and say the word poo as you blow. You'll have to practice it a bunch of times, but that's the effect. Another way to think of it is the bottom part of the lip plate where the opening is. If you can feel that edge on the lip between the skin and the lip, you can feel that right on the lip part. Okay, we'll be doing many of these in class. The first one I want you to practice is something called long tones, which means to make that sound successfully and hold it as long as you can, up to 5 seconds. You might be out of breath. We'll get better at that. The next thing that we'll practice in class, and you can practice on your own, is called sprinklers. And that's when the tongue touches the back of your top teeth as you're making the flute sound. Two, two, two. My tongue is separating the notes like this. If you can do those two things, you are on a great start. Good luck, flutes. Best of wishes.